Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do college football videos every single day. That's what I do. Real quick, I'm not wrong a lot, and I don't like being wrong. But there were some things over this weekend, the first week of college football, that I was wrong. In fact, I have a notebook of the things that Golden Blue Dude was wrong about this past weekend. The first thing, Alabama. I had Alabama taking a big step back this year. Well, it looks like that's not going to happen. Very first game against the top 15 Miami, they embarrassed the Hurricanes right off the field. I thought the Hurricanes at least had a chance to make it competitive. No, right off the bat. First quarter, the game was over by the end of the first quarter. I was wrong about Alabama. It looks like Alabama will definitely make the playoffs and probably win another national championship. Another thing I was wrong about, Georgia. Yes, I can admit it. I was wrong about Georgia. But the thing is, Georgia never proved to me that they can win the big game. So how was I supposed to know that they were going to shut out Clemson, not allow them to score a touchdown, even though Georgia didn't score an offensive touchdown either, and win a game 10-3? Who saw that coming? Georgia beating Clemson 10-3. Nobody. Even if you were a Georgia fan and predicting Georgia to win, you weren't thinking 10-3. So that leads me to Clemson. I thought you guys were going to be an offensive juggernaut this year. First game, 4 quarters, no offensive touchdown. No touchdown at all. Georgia had a pick 6 and got a touchdown. You guys didn't even get a touchdown at all. Y'all have a lot of work to do. I still think Clemson wins the ACC and backdoors their way into the playoffs. But, man, if they played like they did against Georgia, it's not going to happen. This one really stinks. I was wrong about Texas. Man, I hate being wrong about Texas. Texas actually looked really good against Louisiana. And I think, God forbid, they're going to be a factor in the Big 12. It hurts me, it pains me to say that, but it looks like Texas is going to be a factor in the Big 12. I was wrong about North Carolina. I was hyping them up all season long. What happens? Very first game, they lay an egg against an average Virginia Tech team. Maybe better than I thought. I don't know. You guys let me down. Sam Howell, you definitely let me down. That crowd definitely got to you. I mean, y'all made Virginia Tech look way better than what they really were. And that brings me to my next team, Virginia Tech. Now, technically I'm wrong, but you still haven't truly proven me wrong. Yes, you beat North Carolina, but you only put up 17 points. The defense looked good, but it was at home. You're going to come to Morgantown in a couple of weeks, and that'll really tell me whether I was right or wrong. And moving on to Morgantown, West Virginia. I was wrong about West Virginia, my own team. Thanks a lot, West Virginia. I thought y'all were going to actually beat the snot out of Maryland. What happened? 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. And you still had a chance to win the ball game there at the end. You lost by 6, but 4 turnovers. You can't do that. Jarrett Doege is definitely not the answer for West Virginia. So what I expect to see in that Long Island game is a lot of play time for Garrett Green and Will Crowder. We have to figure out the quarterback position and get back on track. Because if we go to Oklahoma 1-2 and come out of Oklahoma 1-3, it's not going to be a good season at all. Wisconsin. Guys, I thought this could be the year where y'all could finally get to the playoffs. You had a lot of talent coming back. Graham Mertz had some flashes of brilliance. Not against Penn State. No flashes of brilliance whatsoever. It was at home, and you get beat by Penn State 16-10. Yes, you had a chance to win the ball game there at the end, but you couldn't pull it through. You let me down, Badgers. You're not going to make the playoffs, and that makes me wrong, and I'm not happy about it. So you let me down. Speaking of which, what about the Huskies? I had them winning the Pac-12. What happens? First game at home, they lose to FCS Montana. What are you doing making Golden Blue Dude look that stupid? That's like the wrongest of the wrong. Picking Washington to win the Pac-12. First game, you lose to an FCS team. I look like an absolute idiot with that pick now. So I appreciate that, Huskies. Hope you're proud of yourself for that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other things that I'm going to be wrong about throughout the entire college football season. But for now, that's all I can think of. If y'all can remember anything that I said that I was wrong about, of course, let me know in the comments. And I know you will, because you love pointing out when Golden Blue Dude is wrong. So enjoy the first week of college football and how wrong Golden Blue Dude was, because I'm not wrong all that much. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.